Hello Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising, and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this tarot reading, we will look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of June in the areas of love and relationships. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. And I also want to encourage you to check out your sun, moon and rising signs so you get a full picture. And I always focus on the people that follow me, watch me. So the more you interact with the channel, the more these readings will resonate. So definitely like, share, subscribe and hype. And let me know in the comments where are you watching from. And just simply say hi. And I will also have some positive affirmations that you will be able to enter based on the meanings and the messages of the cards. Now let's look at your reading with, and we start with the Oracle card. So the first card we have here for you is the Harmony and a Resolution. And obviously creating harmony in your life might be very important. Healing also might be important. Resolve any kind of conflict in your life. Anything that's been causing you causing you pain or disturbing your inner peace. And what the universe is telling you that you can leave those concerns behind and let the universe fix it. This is a time for you to really focus on your inner peace and care for yourself. And something's gonna be resolved. Like you can kind of trust that you will have harmony in your life and some kind of a problem will be fixed as well. You will find a resolution. But let's see the tarot. In the center of your reading, you do have the Five of Wands. This is a card of conflict and competition. So there's obviously might be here a conflict that you might be dealing with. It might be an inner conflict. It might be a conflict with a person, someone within your family, where obviously there might have been some arguments. But I think you're going to be able to restore harmony and find a resolution for this problem. Because usually the Five of Wands is not a difficult conflict. It's one of those where you just simply see things from a different perspective because you had a different upbringing, you're coming from a different age, maybe there's an age gap, generational differences, but also it might indicate that you're just kind of trying to see how far you're able to go with each other, test each other's buttons. Now for others, this card might show up as a competition. Maybe you are dealing with someone who's very popular or people are competing for you. So definitely can be that as well. The first card in your reading is the Fool. This is a card that symbolizes new beginning, a new chapter. You're going into a brand new direction, which is exciting, full of adventure. You have enough experiences to go along this path, but there's a lot more that you're going to be able to get. Now, for each and every of you, this might be a different thing. For some of you, it might be a new relationships. For others, it might be freedom, but also a new chapter in an existing relationship where you're gaining more experience along the way. But this is very, very exciting for you and light. Now you also have the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is a card that symbolizes teamwork, building a strong foundation for yourself or for a relationship. You're building yourself up, creating harmony, working very hard on something. Can talk about deep feelings that are coming back towards each other. Some of you might be connected to a community where people are helping you, maybe to meet people or find a resolution. Therapy might be also something that can come up with the Three of Pentacles. Now you also have another new start card, the Ace of Wands. So this is a very powerful, passionate new beginning. This is that little spark that can create a big fire. It can be a one-night stand that can grow into something more. It can be that passion is coming back into an existing relationship. But this is also full of excitement. Your reading also has the Eight of Cups. Now this is a card that symbolizes that you're turning your back to something, a situation, a relationship, a person, or anything that's no longer serving you, something that you've outgrown as well. And you're heading into a brand new path, a brand new direction as well. And you're following your instinct, following your passions. Now, interesting to see these two people that are kind of going into a different direction. So there might be, for some of you, a divorce that might be happening. Or just separation or going into different directions, seeing things from a different point of view as well. Now you also have the Empress card. And this is a card that symbolizes fertility, caring, motherly energy, can be connected to pregnancy. So there might be here some pregnancy in question for some of you. But also this is something new, something fresh. But it has a lot of potential to bring you an abundance of love and happiness, especially when you look at it from a long-term perspective. Beautiful, beautiful energy to have the Empress. Now let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hype. That's an indication that the reading helped you. And don't forget about the comments either. Let me know how this reading is resonating with you. Where are you watching from? And say hi. And you can put in some positive affirmations that I'm able to find solutions for any kind of problem. I am attracting an abundance of love. You also have the Lovers. And this is a card of law of attraction. When you're attracting something similar to you, this is a card of soulmate energy when you are really connected to each other. And this is a card that can be a new relationship, for others engagement, or typical marriage card as well. You're definitely protected by the angels. And also what's really important here, that you might be making a decision where you are listening to your heart. It's a very, very important decision. Now you also have the Queen of Wands, which is a court card, so it can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. The Queen of Wands is someone who is positive, able to attract anything she wants because she's always turning towards the sun, meaning that she is trying to be positive in any kind of situation. Therefore, she can get whatever she wants, the person, the relationship, anything. And she doesn't care what other people are saying. So, because this conflict might be people talking to you as well, conversations, and you can see how she is turning her back to that. Because if she wants something or someone in her life, she's gonna get it, no matter what other people are saying. And there might be here that some pregnancy in question for some of you, or a relationship, anything that people might be gossiping, talking about. And I think what's really important for you to think about, what is that you want, because you need to embrace this Queen of Wands energy who is focusing on herself. She's also full of passion. And you also have the Ten of Cups, which is a beautiful energy of happiness, joy, celebration after the difficulties, happy family, the perfect happiness. The perfect relationship is definitely coming to you. I think after the difficulties, you're going to be able to enjoy life to the fullest. I think whatever you've been through is going to end pretty well for you. And at the bottom of the deck, you do have another marriage card, the Four of Wands, which is a card over the 11, the new beginnings, the new chapters, when new doors are opening for you. Again, for some of you, there might be a very important relationship or marriage in question as well, with that combination of the Lovers and the Four of Wands. Now let's see what we have from this deck. You have here the child, the baby. So obviously this can contribute to the topic of pregnancy or having children, especially when you combine it with that Empress energy. But also the children is all about innocence. Which can be connected to the full energy and new beginnings, new things that are coming into your life, something new, something that's very, very fresh. So that's all I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I'll be able to welcome you again